So Andrew Tate finally did an interview with the BBC media or whatever they are. I don't know. I don't pay attention to these things. Yeah, but apparently they were disrespectful in his own house. So yeah, let me roll the clip.
Andrew Tate.
From the beginning, you can just tell that there's a dark atmosphere in the room.
You're facing some very serious allegations.
Correct?
Rape, human trafficking.
Yep.
And also because there's a great deal of concern about the things you say and the impact that they have on young people, on women.
Listen, not only Andrew Tate, but influencers and internet personalities in general. It's not really their fault that they're this famous. We made them famous as the audience of the internet. So it's actually not even his fault.
I don't think the concern's about the things I say. I think the concern is for the level of influence I have and the reach I have.
Yeah, from the beginning she got that part completely wrong.
It's the concern about the influence you have being a harmful influence, but let's start with the allegations.
Not necessarily a harmful influence. The fact that I'm massively influential over the youth, and I understand that. But it's my influence as a whole which people are afraid of, not necessarily the things I say.
Yeah, this woman is being disrespectful because he just perfectly explained why people are concerned about him, or should I say the government, but she's still gonna argue in bad faith.
Let's start with the allegations. Have you raped anybody?
Absolutely not.
Have you trafficked anybody?
Absolutely not.
Exploited any women for
Absolutely
money?
not.
But you have admitted using emotional manipulation to get women to work in the webcam industry for you.
No.
Well, your original questions have nothing to do with what you just said now at the end. You asked if he has ever raped anybody. He said no. Whether he psychologically or whatever manipulated someone into working for him has nothing to do with your initial questions.
Firstly, let's begin let's start at the beginning. I'm facing charges. The first one you mentioned, the rape one, has already been thrown out by a judge because there's no evidence of it.
The thing is, she secretly wants him to implicate himself.
No women are coming out against me and accusing me of doing it.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
The battle begins.
That's not what everybody's saying.
No.
Let me read you some of the testimony from the current investigation.
Can I finish, please?
One of the witnesses said...
Can I finish, please?
You're not answering the
Can I
question
finish,
I've asked
please?
you. You're not answering the question I've
I am
asked
answering the question.
As everybody can see, this was not, an interview with pure intentions. This was obviously a plan to make him incriminate himself in something that he didn't do.
And not all of them are saying that. One of the witnesses says...
We can't go into the case. The case is open and active.
Luckily, they knew what she was already trying to do.
Is this Sophie? Is this Sophie? Oh, it's Sophie, the fake name, no face, the story that was invented.
Oh yeah, the so-called victim hasn't been shown to Andrew Tate, so he actually doesn't know who it is.
And what is she accused? Has she accused me of a crime, this imaginary Sophie?
From what it looks like, it seems like they're fabricating everything to get him in prison.
She's making the point that there is
Has she accused me of a crime?
emotional or psychological manipulation.
I've asked you a question and I've allowed you into my house.
Now the real ego battle will ensue.
I'm asking you a question.
Correct, but you're not the boss here because I've allowed you into my house.
Who the fuck does she think she is?
We're equal here. I've allowed you into my house. You don't come here with a position of authority. I'm doing you the favor as legacy media, giving you relevance by speaking to you. And I'm telling you now, this Sophie, which the BBC has invented, which there's no face of, nobody knows who she is.
The BBC did not invent
Of course not. And because you never invent anything.
Ooh, take the L, bitch.
I'm describing women who are going to court to accuse you of rape and human trafficking.
We will see what women go. We will see what women go to court at the end of this trial. We'll see which women go to court.
Can I finish, please?
We'll see which women.
Nah, shut up.
What you found are clips from the internet, some text from the internet, and you're going to sit here and tell me that that's the reason I should be.
Your website, your words.
It's not my website.
It's actually the first time that somebody is actually attacked based on something they've done on the internet.
Do you believe I'm the most dangerous man in the world, Lucy?
I'm not answering your questions.
Well then we need to change the dynamic of this interview because, and I'll make this clear, I allowed you into my home. I'm doing you a favor, giving you the first interview I'm giving to the public. You don't come here with a position of authority. You're not the police.
As you can tell from my wanted poster there on the wall, I do not like the police.
You do not come here with a position of authority over me. We are equals. We are people. We're citizens of the world.
I'm pretty sure she's not a human. I'm pretty sure she's not really high.
You are extremely.
Disgusting.
I don't know if you understand what satirical
So you're saying
comments
it's
are.
Come to think of it, many people do not actually understand satire. That's why they think cartoons are completely ridiculous and whatever and whatever.
Do you believe it?
I've already answered the question.
Not really.
Of course I have. Can we move on? I've answered the question.
Do you believe that a woman's intimate parts belong to her male partner?
Of course not. I've just answered the question.
The thing is, she's probably been paid to do this.
Let me tell you something, Lucy. I'm sure you're a very nice person. I'm sure you're a fantastic person.
Got her there.
We're talking about protection now, and I'm saying if someone broke into your house, would you want your husband to protect you?
Judging by how she's looking up, I can tell she doesn't have a husband.
Why are so many women saying that when their boyfriends start following you,
They're not.
they experience more control?
So many.
They experience
How many?
more abuse?
How many?
Enough.
Does she even realize that that has nothing to do with him?
I don't think my followers should come along and attack her, and if my followers are doing that, I'm upset by that. But let's make a very important clarification. That's not my followers. That's the internet. If you were to log into any video game lobby, I don't play video games, and someone were to sit there and say something stupid, they would be trolled with similar comments. That's the unfortunate reality of the internet as a whole. That's nothing to do with me.
Yeah, it's true.
Now I understand I'm the most influential man on the face of the planet. I would be more careful with certain things I say.
This flex will never go away.
Do you really believe you're the most influential man on the face of the planet?
I'm the most Googled person on the planet.
Do you believe you're the most influential man on the face of the planet?
I'm the most Googled man on the planet.
Yeah, she's been defeated. This interview is over.
I think we're done.
Anyway, y'all gotta keep subscribing to my channel so more disingenuous people can get exposed. Yeah, see ya.